welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing so good. It is a beautiful Monday right now, and I hope you all are doing so well whatever time or day you're watching this video. I am so excited to share today's video with you because it is basically going to be my first vlog. I have lots of Thanksgiving prepping and holiday gift prepping that I plan to just knock out today, or at least just get the ball rolling on that. So I'm really excited to take you guys with me as I go to Hobby Lobby and HomeGoods to find, side note, I will be hosting Thanksgiving dinner again this year. Luckily, I have, if you're new here, this front room, this very large, it looks like it's basically a dining table, but I have converted it into my desk. And so I'm so glad because we are going to have, including me and Marcus, it's probably going to be about 10 to 11 people in this house. And if you guys see the little round table in our little breakfast nook, it only sits like maybe 4. I basically have 2 chairs there because that's really all it fits. So I'm so excited to have enough room at one table that everyone can sit at, because last year people were standing, people were in the other room, and it was just, you know, we weren't all together. So I really am excited to have a space where we can just commune together. But the problem is seating. I do not have enough seating. My plan is to find a very long bench that I can keep underneath this table whenever it's not being used, and then pull it out whenever we need it or whenever we have company over, and it can seat at least 3 to 4 people. So that's the plan, and that can really save us just a lot of effort, you know, pulling out chairs and also storage of the extra chairs. So that's the plan. I'm gonna try and get the ball rolling on finding that item, but I need to run into HomeGoods and TJMaxx to find some silverware and just some plates and napkins and all that good stuff, just so that everything is put together. And then luckily Barnes & Noble is right beside those 2 shops in that same strip mall, so I'm gonna run into Barnes & Noble to get a new Bible because I have my youth group with the girls tonight, and last week we started to read Philippians, and I was the 3rd person to read, and I was trying to follow along like the whole time. I'm like, okay, I know we started at the very beginning of Philippians, like I'm at the right spot, but what they were reading and what I was seeing, it just was complete gibberish. And whenever it came for me to read, I was like, where are we? And she took it and she was like, one of the girls, she was like, whoa, you might want to get a new version, because it was almost completely different from what the girls were reading. So they sent me a recommendation of a Bible, and then also just the versions that I should be looking for whenever I go and get a new one. So that's another thing that I have to get today, because I don't want, that wasn't good. So I need to get that today. And then I'm super excited because after that, I'm gonna run into our downtown and I will take you to the Apple Butter Barn, and then this sort of like little Noblesville shop place. I don't know how to explain it. It's not an antique store, but it's sort of set up in the same way where there's tons of different booths in all these different rooms. And it's just basically like either handmade items or people ordered specialty items, and you know, they put it all together in their room to fit a certain style, that type of shopping. So I'm so excited to try and find some Christmas presents because I had a lot of luck last year shopping in those places, and I'm really excited to show you all of these beautiful items, and hopefully we can find some really awesome DIY ideas that I can try and recreate. So yes, I'm just so excited to just do some Christmas shopping and take you guys along with me through this process. So yes, without further ado, let's get started on this first Christmas vlog.
What a gift to be given. How lucky can this soul heart be? And I fall into peace and silence on a very special
now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine. But I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come.
We are now moving into TJMaxx, and honestly, this is going to be pretty quick. I wasn't in here very long because it was actually very sparse. These are probably honestly about the only Christmas items that are really in, besides the pillow and blanket section. So I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I did find some good goodies in here, but I'll let you guys enjoy.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small. And now it's time.
Okay, so that 2 hours later, I feel like that was very successfso. And actually, that bench, I found a bench at TJMaxx, and it was a little expensive for what I think, it's so light. But it's a pretty wicker bench with wooden legs, and it was $80. But I sat on it and I tried to wiggle it, and it was very sturdy, and it can sit 3 people. And I think if this one girl's coming, she's like a little middle schooler, so tiny. I think we can squeeze her on it too. So yes, very successful. Now I'm just gonna run through Crew Car Wash. After this, I'm gonna try and head downtown and see what I can find, but I may try and get a bite to eat because I'm very hungry. So
from the storm, it's the spirit of the season to open up the door. It's the spirit of the season to give them love some more. It's the spirit of the season to lend a helping hand. It's the spirit of Christmas season.
guys, we are back and I'm going to do a little haul for you guys. I will not be showing the items that I got from the downtown shops just because I'm planning on those being Christmas gifts, so I don't want to give that out in any way. But I hope you enjoyed some of the clips that I included of the shops and some of the items that were in there, and hopefully it gives you a good idea of what to expect if you're still needing to go out Christmas shopping for gifts or prepping for what I'm prepping for, which is for Thanksgiving. So the one awesome thing that I did find was a bench, and I will include a clip of the bench by the table that we will be sitting at right now. So I'm so glad I wanted to spend less on it, and I was trying to find it either at Goodwill or at on Facebook Marketplace, but I saw it. I'm like, okay, it's super sturdy. Let's go ahead and get it. So I'm glad that that is out of the way. But I'm gonna share everything that I got at TJMaxx first, just because I didn't get as many items. So this is not related to the dinner that I'll be hosting, but it is for Christmas presents, which first off, these were $4.99 from TJMaxx, and they are these beautiful Christmas gift tags. And I figured I would pair it with this beautiful beautiful yarn that was only $3.99. And if you are new, in previous videos I had sort of mentioned or brought up my wrapping paper quite a bit that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it's just this neutral brown cardstock color wrapping paper, so I figured that would be so stunning with that neutral base of a wrapping paper, and then adding these beautiful tags and this beautiful yarn or some ribbon. I figured that would be so stunning. So I cannot wait to start wrapping my gifts. Another thing that I got at TJMaxx that I'm planning on using possibly for the tablescape or just to set out somewhere, but it is this beautiful mercury glass bowl, and it's more like a candle holder, and I think it's gonna fit one big candle, and I absolutely love these because they're so affordable. This huge one was $9.99. I have one similar that's more of like a little, actually the size of a candle, and that was like $4 or $5 from TJMaxx. I love how the light reflects against the mercury glass. So I will also include a clip of this now at nighttime. So I cannot wait to use that. And then next up, we've been needing some more silverware. I just don't know what happens to it. It's like, I had bought a new set last year for Thanksgiving dinner, and I don't know. I don't know what happens to it, but I found this absolutely beautiful, what is this? Is this like pressed glass? But this is from TJMaxx, and it was $19.99. But as you can see, it has a very, there you go, a very beautiful design, especially on the trim. So I honestly liked TJMaxx selection. Now TJMaxx silverware collection, at least at my store, it was a lot smaller than HomeGoods, but I thought that the silverware was prettier, so you might want to think about that. Then lastly, at TJMaxx, I picked up this rectangular tablecloth. I'm definitely gonna keep my receipt. I'm gonna see if I end up using it, using it for my Thanksgiving dinner, just because I don't know. We'll see, but this was only $14.99 for this beautiful silver and gold. It's silver and gold threaded, just stunning, super neutral color. I feel like maybe if I had this tablecloth and then I maybe set this in the middle with some candles reflecting. I feel like that would be so stunning. I may set like a little Christmas wreath underneath this, just to give it some color and greenery. But I thought that that would be very pretty. And I feel like the original goal was to go out and get some dishware, just for serving and all of that good stuff. Now I only got one, and we are starting the haul from everything I got from HomeGoods, which I got the most items from. But I did pick up, now I do have quite a lot of serving dishes from last year, so I feel like, you know, it doesn't hurt to pick up one or two more. But I got this beautiful one for $19.99, and I love the handles. It sort of looks like it's handmade almost. I'm excited to use that. Stage this for you guys. And some little random items that I got. I just couldn't help myself. I have been needing some baking cupcake cups, just for baking, because I don't have any Christmas ones yet. So I picked these beautiful mistletoe print cupcake cups, and they were $3.99 for 18, not a lot, but they are super sweet, and I figured maybe I could bake something with these and set them out for Thanksgiving. I have no idea yet. I will be coming out with a prep and plan with me for Thanksgiving video. That is, I'm definitely going to make that, or at least try. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because I feel like this is my second year doing the hosting, so I feel like I won't make the same mistakes, and hopefully I can give you guys some insider tips. And then I also picked up these sprinkles because I thought there were beautiful colors, Christmas colors in them. And these were $2.99 from HomeGoods, so I figured that'd be good to bake. Well, these would go on cookies. I wouldn't really put these on cupcakes. And then something, in those clips of me taking you around HomeGoods, you probably saw that they had a really awesome selection of wrapping paper and just gift bags and all that sorts of goodness. So I couldn't help myself but to pick up these stunning little gift bags, and you can't tell, but they are actually glittery, and they do come off, the glitter does come off a little bit, but they were so sweet. $6.99 for a pack of 13 bags. I'll figure out. I'll try and use them. But I thought that they were so sweet and so good to have on hand, just to wrap up something. I don't know. I'm sure I will use these. Then another mercury glass type candle holder. This one isn't quite as mercury glassy, but it is a stunning. Here's the inside. This was only $4.99, you guys. So, I did lie. I picked this up at the Apple Butter Barn, and it was just another candle because I needed a new holiday candle. Oh my god, this smells so good. Homemade gingerbread, soy and coconut wax. Handmade by Herbal Star Candles. And this was $25. Oh my god. But it is a pretty good size. But I figured what I would do is I set it right here. Just pop that in there. And hey, it sort of covers it a little bit, and the glow of the candle reflects on the mercury glass, and it is seriously so stunning. And I don't know why, these are so cheap. So if you love that ambiance of a candle's glow, you'll absolutely love these. And if you know if any of your relatives or friends are candle fanatics, go to HomeGoods and TJMaxx to pick these up because these are so cheap and so beautiful. A couple of serving items that I picked up. I needed to get little hors d'oeuvre picks because I do set out like a cheese plate with crackers, cheese, and different types of salamis and cold meats. I think that's what they're considered, or what I'm supposed to call them. But last year I did not have any of these fancy little forks, so I picked some up, and they just had a sweet little design on them. Oh, there you go. And they were $7.99 from HomeGoods. Again, we're still on HomeGoods. And then the last couple of items I picked up are just some throwaway plates and napkins. So these, I got 2 of these for $4.99 each. So basically 10 for 16 plates, because 8 come in each of these, which is not a lot, but these are a very stunning, just simple plate. Like, it's not heavy with the design. Like, I really like my, you know, patterned or, you know, my little plates that have, you know, a picture of Santa or a snowman on them. Like, those are super fun, but I thought that this would be, it's not quite, it's Thanksgiving dinner, and I am fully decked out in Christmas, so I just figured, hey, maybe I should go a little light on the Merry Christmas decor and all that good stuff. So I thought that these were super fun. So I thought that these were super elegant, and then the first set of paper napkins that I'm going to set out are these. I don't know what to explain, how to explain this, but it has a poinsettia, some sort of yellow flower, and an orange slice, and some berries of some sort. But it's just a very neutral holiday winter themed floral print, and it didn't scream Merry Christmas, it didn't scream, it just screams the holidays. So I thought these were so stunning together. And I'm gonna set this out, these out first, and then once these run out, hopefully they won't, because there's 40 napkins in this. But if those run out, I will be setting out these little peace wreath napkins. And again, this didn't scream Christmas, it just screamed the holidays, and I guess we're in the holidays. But I thought that these were good, just for my morning coffee, or just to grab and go if I'm heading out the door real quick. That is it for the haul. Again, I am so excited to be hosting for a 2nd year in a row, and it will be a full house. So I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to take you guys along with me as for this process, because it's going to be a process of just planning and decorating and cooking for this Thanksgiving dinner. I'd say 10 people. That's a lot. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but that is a lot of people. So I'm very excited. There's this YouTuber that I watch, Tracy Hensel. I love her. Just like, if you need like life coaching, she's amazing. She's helped me so, I mean, I watched her videos, but she does do personal coaching. But I watched her over, honestly, since I was in high school. And I feel like she's just helped me just become a better person. Just being more self-aware and all that good stuff. But she always says, failing to plan is planning to fail. So basically, if you don't plan, you're gonna fail. If you don't study, you're gonna fail the test. If you don't plan for your Thanksgiving dinner, it's not gonna go good the day of. So yes, that's the plan. Prep for this Thanksgiving dinner, and I cannot wait to take you guys along with me, and again, to hopefully give you some tips and show you some tips and tricks that I have learned in the past year. So not a lot of experience under my belt, but I'm just glad to take you guys along with me. I'm just very blessed to have friends and family coming to visit me on the holidays, and I cannot wait for the actual day. So yes, enough rambling. You guys are seriously so awesome. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you I hope you enjoyed watching it. Maybe it gave you some ideas for gift ideas, or just this idea of what is out in stores right now in the middle of like holiday season prepping. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.
Above, there's a song of love.